you doing?
Huh? I pan for gold.
Oh yeah? Huh. Me too. What's going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed, and that's right, I pan for gold, and you can too. Got a little something here, fragile, from ipanforgold.com. So come on down, we're going to check this out, see what kind of dirt they sent us, and see what's in the box. Let's check it out. All right, so opening the box here, what we can find ourselves, some dirt. Sealed away. Looks pretty dry. Looks like it might have a little bit of moisture to it, but we're going to be adding a bunch of our own anyway, so we'll check that out. But it is sealed. Doesn't look to be heat sealed, but it is in a thick Mylar bag, and it's got this cool gold tape holding it closed. Now, there are a couple other things in the bag here. Little note from the owner, and looks like a gift. Well, that's cool. A 1 ounce copper coin. Got the old Indian head on one side. I don't know if you guys can really see that too well. And an eagle on the other. So that's really cool. I'm going to put that to the side and hang on to that. That's really awesome. Thank you for that. I don't know if everybody gets one, but I did. So we'll see what's up. Also in the package, a little thank you. Justin, thank you for your order. I hope you enjoy panning this small sample of my pay dirt. Mike. All right. Thank you, Michael. Actually talked to Michael after I placed the order. And really nice guy. Really stand-up dude. Seems really, really kind. Really about getting people some fair pay dirt. So we'll see what we got here. He also included, and I love it when I get stickers, got me a sticker, so we'll throw that up on the thing there. And then, of course, the old invoice here. So what I picked up was one of his Black Friday sales. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And this one here is supposed to have 1.5 grams of gold guaranteed. I'll have to track down the order so you can see the exact amount, but I'll put that page up here for you. I think it was around $100. Gram and a half, sounds about right. But yeah, so let's classify this out, get things going, see what this dirt's all about. Don't go anywhere. All right, so we got our dirt here. I pan for gold's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, 1.5 gram. Now, this one wound up costing, I went back and checked, and it was $113. I think it was like $120 before discounts. There was definitely a coupon code in there. And so it was $113 plus shipping. But we don't look at the shipping, because shipping is shipping. But $113 is what we paid for this here after the coupon codes for the special. You can't get this one anymore, but we're going to review it anyways. Check it out and see what kind of dirt we got. So, first we got to classify it up. So we got our buckets over here. Now, I don't really see at a glance any really large rocks, so I'm not going to classify the 1/4 inch. But we're definitely going to go with the 10, 20, and 40. Actually, with this one, I think we're going to just split it in because it is a little bit wet. I don't think that really fine stuff's going to separate too well from the stuff above it anyways. So I'm going to separate at the 20 mesh. So we're going to go above 20 and below 20 and just stick with that. So let's do it. First things first, let's bust this thing open. Oh, hold on. All right, after pulling the tape off, it does look like there was an attempt for heat sealing. Unfortunately, didn't really seal up on this side. Not a big deal because this is really good packaging. You got a nice sturdy bag. He tried to heat seal it. That should have worked, but even if that didn't, he still put some tape on the outside, so should that have popped open, it would have been safe any which way. So awesome packaging there. Definitely thumbs up on that. So let's start declassifying, shaking it out, and we'll be right back. So we got our gold all classified, or our dirt all classified out. Like I said, I only went with the plus 20, sub 20. And so here's what we wound up with. On the plus 20, which includes 20 plus all, we got about, I mean, it's roughly half the dirt. It breaks down pretty evenly. I thought that was a nice little picker. There are a few in there mixed in. I did see some as I was classifying. There's definitely gold in here. But this is what we're working with. Some really quartzy dirt. There's some gold right there. As far as magnetics go, we'll check the big stuff since that's what's in my hand. And I am seeing flakes of gold all throughout this as I'm shuffling it around. That's awesome. Not a whole lot for magnetics there. We can grab the other magnet. They're hiding in there. This is the one that will find it. And yeah, there's nothing in there. A couple rocks. That one seems to be really magnetic, that orange one right there. But yeah, nothing too wild in there. Now, if there are a bunch of magnetics, I expect to see them here in the plus, well, the sub 20 plus all. So now this dirt, much smaller grain, obviously. Still a little rough. It doesn't have that really soft feel to it, so it may just be crushed dirt from a mill or something. But as far as magnetics go here, nothing. Not a whole lot of anything there. So I don't know. All right. Not a whole lot of black sands, or there may be black sands. I think there will be just because of the color of the sand itself. But just not a lot of magnetic stuff in there. Just isn't there. This weird piece was magnetic though. So there's probably a high content to stuff in there. So let's crush that up a little bit. Oh. Anyways. Alright. So we're going to get this all wetted up, get the sluice rocking. Let's find us some gold. Don't go nowhere. Alright. We are back. We got our dirt all wetted up. Sluice, as you can see, is running good, running well, and running nice. So let's run some dirt and see what this stuff's got for us. So let's grab our handy dandy, trusty, never rusty shovel. And we're going to start up here with the plus 20, work our way through that, work our way down to the sub stuff, and then see what we got. So stick around while we go through that. If you want to see the whole thing, maybe we'll have that. So don't go anywhere. Oh, shiny. Definitely got a picker in there. All right. Let's go check this out. Alrighty. There's your gold, baby. Nice chunky pieces in there. Lots of little fines hiding up underneath these pieces. It's a good take. So I'm gonna get this all sucked up. I'm gonna rerun the tailings just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And we'll be back to weigh it all out. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back. We've got it all dried up. Miner Bob and the ass are standing by, ready to see what's going down. And here we go. iPanforgold.com. Black Friday, Cyber Monday special. 1.5 grams of gold is what we're guaranteed. And let's see what we wound up with. Let's fire up the scale here, and let's get to dumping. A couple really nice, chunky, thicker pieces, so I think those are really going to help add to the weight. And then that big clunker right there. Boom, we're almost at 1 gram now because of that guy. That one's almost a half gram by itself. I may go back and weigh that one by itself just to see. I want to kind of spread the gold around a little bit so I can get a good picture of it all at the end. Wow. All right, well, we hit our goal. And then some. All right. Sweet. There we go. So, well, hold up. That's not gold. That's not gold. And that's a big piece of it too. All right. Even still, man, 1.795 grams of gold. Boom. There you go. 1.795 grams of gold. So we're going to lock that in. We're going to take a couple pictures, and we'll be right back with our final words and ROI. All right, welcome back, everybody. I pan for gold, and you should too. Man, I had a really great time going through this bag. Let's talk about the dirt first, and then we'll get to the gold. Make you guys wait in suspense a little bit. So the dirt was solid. It was your typical East Coast, really quartzy. Not a lot of dust, not a lot of organics. That's why you might have heard me mention, is this like stamp milled or something like that? Because it was just crushed quartz, basically. Nothing wrong with that. There was gold in it, so I ain't complaining. But that is what it is. It's your basic East Coast dirt, Virginia area. This actually I think comes from Georgia. So like I say, yeah, there's just typical East Coast dirt. Not too difficult to go through it. The classifications not too big, so not a lot of weight wasted on large rocks, which I really appreciate that. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I got about the sand. Not a whole lot going on there. Sand is sand, dirt is dirt. Now, the gold itself, top notch, man. Guaranteed gold was 1.5 grams. At the end of the day, what we wound up recovering was 1.795, which is well over a quarter gram more than we were supposed to get. So, again, awesome. Whenever you get more than you expect, we're doing well. Usually I expect whenever I buy a guaranteed minimum bag, I'm only going to get that guaranteed minimum. I've done it time and time again, and usually when that's what they say, this is what you're going to get, that's all you get, regardless of whatever you pay for it. Now, in this case, not only did I get what I was guaranteed, I got a fair amount above and beyond that. So, really solid there. Now, for a number of people, I know you guys are always waiting for it, so here it is, the official ROI. Paid $113 for the bag, recovered about recovered 1.795 grams of gold, which comes around to a value of $106.19, give or take on a given day, any given day, whatever. So that's going to vary a little bit, but the weight that we received is absolute. So that's going to be whatever value. If gold goes up to $3,000 tomorrow, this gold will reflect that value. So overall, what our ROI wound up being off of that was about 93%, which we're in the awesome range. Yeah, so definitely got the gold I was promised. The gold itself, let's talk about that. As you saw in the pictures, there was multiple classifications, sizes of gold in there, from down of the sub 100 mesh stuff, the really fine. There was only a little bit of that, not too much, so it didn't have me chasing it for too long, but there was definitely some in there to recover. All the way up to that nice big picker that I pulled out. Now, I wound up weighing that picker by itself. That alone came out to about 1/3 of a gram. So that thing was nice and heavy. So that's going to go in my picker jar, not with the rest of the gold because I don't want to lose sight of it. I was a little bit afraid that it was going to be too big to even fit in the little jars that I have. Luckily, it squeezed right in there, so no worries. But 1.795 grams of gold, I'm happy as hell. As far as inclusions to the dirt, as you saw earlier, there's a 1 ounce copper coin floating around my shed here somewhere, which was really cool. I'll definitely be holding on to that once I find it again. But that was pretty much it for the included stuff. There was a sticker in there. Love when I get a sticker. Like I said, this one's definitely going to go up on the wall because I had a great time going through it. Definitely didn't get skunked. Whew, I don't even like using that term in this video. Man, we had a great time. But yeah, so am I happy with the dirt? Absolutely. Am I happy with the gold? Man, you know it. So if you pan for gold, I pan for gold. We should all pan for gold. Go pick yourself up some dirt from ipanforgold.com. What we got today was the Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal. I just went on the site and it looks like they've updated that to a Christmas bag special. And then they have all their other selection of stuff there as well. So Michael Valdez, iPan for Gold, thank you so much for the dirt. Much appreciated. Was everything I'd expected and more. Thank you. Great guy over there at iPan for Gold. So if you haven't checked him out, go check him out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So there you go. So on that note, this is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. I just want to thank all of you guys for hanging out with me here in the shed while we check out our pay dirt. Don't forget to check me out on Teespring. Don't forget to hang out with me on Patreon. If you're looking for some pay dirt, I sell pay dirt too, so go check that out on the Prospector Shop. Also, if you had a good time with me here today and you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Your support keeps the channel going. And if you just had a good time and you're already a subscriber, hit that like button. If you don't have it already, hit that notification bell so you get updated every time I put out a new video. Other than that, I just want to thank you all for hanging out with me. This is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out on the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.